comes out of the prison fully strong and able to know his strength from his weakness. But it doesn't only end that. Such person also goes out helping others and hence reducing crime rates, not only in the country but also globally. Gender equality, another point you cannot ignore. According to the research rate, gender equality has now become a major concern and is affecting the world globally. And if we read further into this article, we will also find out that the emphasis of counseling on ensuring gender equality was also stated. Yes, the World Bank also recognized that about 1.4 billion people, most especially women, do not suffer the same rights as men. Why is that so? It shouldn't be so, right? Yes. Even the organizers of this program made it possible to make boys and girls available in this program, ensuring gender equality. If we look at many Nigerian homes today, most especially from the northern area, we would find that women are being told to be in the kitchen and the others, the men, go out to do their job. But that isn't meant to be so, because if you look at the bigger picture, you will see many women that are excelling in their industries, most especially our own Okonji Iweala, who is doing well in the banking sector, and we also have lots of others who are also doing marvelously well in their field. Yes, gender equality is very important, and one of the tools that can help to ensure gender equality is counselors, because counselors advise and they strengthen them. They help them to recognize their rights and hence lead to a more productive citizens. Counselors are very important people and they should be recognized, like one seminar we have now, recognizing these counselors that impact our life daily. I personally have a counselor and he has worked with my parents into building me to the person I am today. Yes, with all these points I've mentioned, I'm sure that I've been able to convince you beyond reasonable doubt that counseling is truly an invaluable tool for quality education, good health, and gender equality. Thank you.
Standing on existing protocols, it has been said that more than 30% of countries all over the world lack counselors, and this is due to the fact that they do not believe in the significant importance and value in the good quality of education, good health, and gender equality. It is my special privilege for I, Omowonola Adelola, to continue this debate in support of the motion, counseling, and is an invaluable tool for good health, quality education, and gender equality. First, I would like to enlighten you on the meaning of counseling. Counseling is the professional advice given to someone in need of help. This will tell you that it is very important in the development of children, in the sense that it helps in making them to identify their potential in schools, because education has created a wide choice of range of courses for them to be able to identify their potential and distribute and focus this so that they can do more in their education. And this is not going to be efficient if they are not able to identify it. So for them to be able to identify it, they need counseling, and counseling helps them to identify, focus, and distribute so that it will impact more in their learning. Apart from that, counseling working with hand to hand with the students can help them to know their strengths, weaknesses, and help them to develop curriculum to be able to improve their learning. It has been said that counseling is a very fundamental in promoting good health, maintaining good health, and also giving them a strong mindset. Because some people might say that counseling, what do you need counseling? That counseling is just a lecture to people that just waste your time. But no, apart from just giving you lectures, it also impacts your mind and helps you to develop your well-being, and then it helps you to impact you with information about your physical state and psychological state so that you can improve more in your health and be not downgraded by peer pressure. Apart from that, we have heard from all over the world that drug abuse has become very dominant in our society, making us be able to making students and teenagers to drown in this drug abuse and making them to be addicted. But this is due to the fact that they lack someone to counsel them and encourage them not to continue in this addiction and to be able to have the right mindset and resist from peer pressure. Apart from that, counseling also helps in gender equality. Why? Because gender equality has been a round challenges in our society, discouraging students, most especially the female, from doing well in their studies, having a positive mindset and a positive attitude towards life and their learning. But a counselor or someone to counsel them will definitely improve them and teach them that they have rights, privileges, opportunities that are open to them, and so that they can have a positive attitude towards learning, life, and work. So with this point of mine, I hope I'm able to convince you that it is very important and valuable to have counseling in your life.
so much, Ambassador School. Thank you so much. Can we clap for them again? They did a good job. So the next school in line is Ansarudin Comprehensive School. So I'm going to be calling Odukoya Naomi and Adewumi Ibrahim to come on stage for their presentation. Can we clap for them?
Good day, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and my ever-attentive audience. My name is Odukoya Naomi, and the representative of Ansarudin Comprehensive College. And I'm here to support the motion which says, counseling, an invaluable tool for quality education, good health, and an adjustment that aims to help a person work out his own problems. According to UNICEF, quality education can be defined as the state or as the education that equips children to succeed in school, perform productive work, take care of themselves, and provide quality learning opportunities that will prepare them with the knowledge and skills they need to thrive. According to WHO, good health can be defined as the state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being of an individual, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Good health is a positive concept that emphasizes both social and personal resources as well as physical abilities. Gender equality can be defined as the rights, responsibilities, and opportunities of an individual, which will not depend whether they are male or female, handicapped or able-bodied, young or elderly, white or black, or from rural or urban settings. Do you know that counseling has brought a lot of benefits in terms of quality education, good health, and gender equality? Yes, and here are some of the benefits of counseling in quality education. Counselors gather and share resources with teachers to help the staff develop their skills in decision making, classroom management, and teaching effectiveness. The counseling specialty is concerned with providing advice and assistance to the students in order to give them and to give the students development in the development of their educational plans. What are the benefits of counseling in good health? Health counseling involves an action-oriented process that emphasizes both social and physical abilities. It also reduces health challenges or change lifestyle in order to obtain a better health. Benefits of counseling in gender equality. Significantly, guidance and counseling will serve as a reflection in increasing awareness through seminars, sensitization among people on gender equality, and empowerment of vulnerable groups, which are important criteria for promoting sustainable national development. How can we improve counseling in Nigeria? Yes, we can improve counseling in Nigeria by emphasizing career guidance in secondary school, teaching-oriented maximum exercises, early specialization, association among people on gender equality, and establishment of healthy relationships. How can counseling units be encouraged in schools? Counseling units can be encouraged in schools by addressing personal issues, fostering self-awareness, teaching essential life skills, and enhancing decision-making skills. In conclusion, counseling also brings up awareness about thoughts, emotions, and behaviors that revolve in a never-ending cycle of self-defeat. With everything I have said, I hope you agree with me that counseling is indeed an invaluable tool for quality education, good health, and gender equality. Thank you.
Standing on the existing protocol, and in addition to what my chief speaker said earlier, counseling According to Cambridge Dictionary, counseling can be defined as the job or process of listening to someone, giving that person advice about his or her problem. Moving on, quality education. According to United Nations International Children Education Fund, known as UNICEF, define quality education as the education that equips children to succeed in school, lead fulfilling life, perform productive work, take care of themselves, and contribute to their communities. Can you believe that quality education can be improved by adequate classrooms, laboratories, libraries, and technology? Also, good health. According to World Health Organization (WHO), formulated in 1948, define good health as the state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Can you imagine that good health that people want can be improved by exercising, eating plant-based diets, not smoking, limiting alcohol intake, and getting enough sleep? Moreover, what do we mean by gender equality? According to the scholars, they divide gender equality as the equality that equips children. They divide gender equality as the equality that implies that the need, interests, and preferences of both women and men are taken into consideration, thereby recognizing the diversities of different groups of men and men. Can you see that gender equality is not affected by women and men only, but affected by people generally? However, the benefits of counseling in quality education is that it helps to prepare students for their academic career and social challenges through relating their academic success with their potential success of their future lives. Also, the benefit of counseling in good health is that it helps in the management of emotions, coping with depression, managing anxiety, and communication. Also, the benefit of counseling in gender equality is that it prevents violence against women and girls. It is good for the economy, it is human rights, and it makes our community safer and healthier. Do you know counseling can be improved in Nigeria by emphasizing career guidance in secondary school, teaching-oriented practical exercise, establishment of professional courses, association with counseling professional bodies, and use of ICT? In conclusion, counseling units can be encouraged in school by enhancing personal development, providing advocacy for students, and acquiring the right understanding. With the present many plus points of mind, I hope you indeed know that counseling is an invaluable tool for quality education, good health, and gender equality. Thank you.
Can we put hands together for them? So far, so good. I have learned a lot from the three schools represented. And before, I don't see counseling as, let's say, a very big or vital role in the community. But what they've said, they've opened my eyes to new insights of why counseling is important. Basically, down to even our primary school, secondary school, up to the tertiary level. Can we put hands together again for all the three schools represented? So moving on, I would like to invite the last school, which is the Model Grammar School. Can we clap for them? I would like to call on Ojo Olayinka, Immaculate Ayaun, Okikiola, and Aderimi Rebecca. Please, can we clap for them till they get to the podium? We can do better. Can we keep clapping for them till they get to the podium?
If you look at our society, you will notice a lot of things that are not supposed to be so, and lots of people living the way they are not supposed to be. But before I proceed, I'd like to give all opportunities by saying, good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, sir, incorruptible panel of judges, most accurate timekeeper, co-debaters, and my distinguished audience. The personality before you is Ifeko Yakukiola, a representative of the Model Grammar School, and I am here to speak for the motion which says counseling an invaluable tool for quality education, good health, and gender equality. Foremost, what is counseling? Counseling can be defined as a professional help or giving advice or help to someone to resolve psychological or physical problem. While the word invaluable means something extremely useful or indispensable. From the two words, we can easily say counseling in our society is an indispensable aspect that can shape our life. Let's look at how counseling is an invaluable tool for quality education. Nowadays in Nigeria, most of the youth now believe education or school is a scam. But you are here present here today, do you believe so? No. Education is never a scam. But why do they have this mentality? It's because of the upbringing they have. And when they have this mentality, they can never obtain quality education. And the only way to eliminate this mentality is through proper counseling. if you ask most of them why they want to go to school, they tend not to go to school to have a job and make money, but rather than wasting their time in school, they rather engage in some shady acts and also make money. But no, counselors should advise them that going to school does not only involve making money, but it rebrands you, reshapes you, and turns you from a finished material from a raw material, into a finished goods. Counseling is also a means of advising. So youth should be counseled in their school about the importance of education, and every school should have a counselor so that they can keep counseling them the importance of education and also help them choose their career choices. Counseling is the key to quality education because you only cherish what you know the value of it. More so, according to the Center of Study for Economics of Africa, it is said that over 28,000 Nigerians die yearly due to tobacco smoking. Look at the large amount of Nigerians dying every year due to ignorance and nonchalant attitude. But you can't blame them. Most of them don't know the dangers of what smoking does to their health. But if they have been advised and counseled, I'm sure they won't do that. Medical counselors should go out there and advise people what is good for their health and what is not good for their health. Because you can't keep curing them, that will solve the case. You need to get to the root of the problem, which is through enlightenment, and enlighten them so that they can stop engaging in acts that damages their health. If you ask most of them why they drink or smoke, they tell you not to think or reason. But why is this so? If you are depressed, visit a counselor because there's no problem without a solution, and there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Also, there's also another crucial aspect who involves counseling, which is gender equality. I wonder we said women are to be inferior. This is just a wall of limits built around you. Counselors should go out there and tell women that they don't only belong to the kitchen and bedroom only, but also to the world at large. We have lots of talents buried due to gender inequality. But if counselors go out there and tell them that they have a talent hidden in them and they should go forth and show the world, then they are going to do it. Counselors, women should know that the sky is the beginning. Also, counselors should advise people that only when men and women work together can we have a planet of love and unity. Men should also be counseled that women have a life to live and they should be allowed to live it. Also in foreign countries, there is counselors in every aspect of their life. Why? Because counselors are like lights in the dark to guide us to our destination. And if you notice something, notice that counselors are not well appreciated in this our country today. No, it shouldn't be so. You are here today, appreciate your counselors. Government appreciate the counselors so that they can be able to counsel more people and lead them to the right path. In conclusion, a counselor can be anyone that is able to provide you a knowledgeable advice. It can be your mother, your teacher, or a professional. Even I have counseled you with my debate today. I am sure I have stated clearly and make you understand that counseling is the only invaluable tool and key to quality education, good health, and gender equality. Once again, I am Counselor Fiola. Thank you.
Still standing on the existing protocols, personality before is I am immaculate. I'm here to speak on the topic which states that counseling, an invaluable tool for quality education, good health, and gender equality. Like we all know, quality education, they say, is one thing that no one can take away from us. One of the biggest benefits of counseling in education is in the way that it helps prepare students for academic, career, and social challenges. Every day, students are facing daily challenges to make decisions in an environment full of pressure and uncertainty. They are filled with social issues that may be difficult for them to handle. Thus, counseling plays an vital role in the educational system. Good teaching has emotional, moral, as well as intellectual objective. It aims at the growth of the whole person, as well as the mastery of the subject at hand. Counseling education has helped students in many ways, some of which are improved communication and interpersonal skills, relief from depression, anxiety, or other mental health conditions, greater self-acceptance and self-esteem. Like we all know, health, they say, is wealth. Health counseling has helped individuals develop strategies for maintaining and improving their overall health. One of the most important benefits of health counseling is in the way that it helps improve a patient's safety. Through health counseling, individuals can evaluate risk, become educated on their health conditions, and learn how to better manage their health. To help identify factors that may increase their chances of developing a certain health condition. Health counseling has helped improve a patient's health and well-being by providing the individual with information, resources, and support they need. Health counselors can make individuals make informed decisions and create healthier lifestyle. Gender inequality, a goal that will help abolish poverty, create more equal economies, fairer societies, and happier men and women. Gender equality is a contemporary issue being talked about in our society, and it has been seen in different perspectives. In all areas of life, counselors are needed to aid and solve the ever-growing problems of our society. For instance, the problem of gender inequality can be redressed and handled through counseling services. These counselors will help enumerate the need and importance for gender equality right from the core. However, school counselors also should rise to the responsibility of creating gender awareness and equality in school to promote a better schooling environment and society. These counselors will help eliminate gender stereotypes, thereby promoting gender equality. And this will help ensure that everyone gets equal opportunity, equal treatment, and equal rights. Like their slogan goes, every voice, every gender, equal rights. And I still remain, I am Immaculate. Thank you for listening.
Standing on the existing protocol. Standing before you is Adrian Rebecca Adriagbemi, a bona fide student of Igomode Grammar School Senior Ojuoriota. I am here to talk on the topic, counseling, an invaluable tool for quality education, good health, and gender equality. What is gender equality? Gender equality refers to equal rights, responsibility, and opportunity for all individuals, regardless of their gender. Growing up and going through many changes that come with increased maturity is one of the most difficult times in anyone's life. This strange traditional phrase is made even more turbulent when the person in question is facing gender issues, such as gender dysphoria. Feeling unsure of who you are complicates almost every aspect of anyone's life and can lead individuals to feel lost, stressed, and confused. Many times, girls are often forced to marry much older men. In addition to educational and psychological repercussions, girls married as children are likely to experience domestic violence, sexual abuse, trauma, and teenage pregnancy. Psychology reported that women continue to outnumber men in psychology, but are far behind in terms of leadership role. Women are deprived of a position in the society, which is not supposed to be so. One of the first questions a expectant mother asks is, what are you having? Some jokingly say a baby, but we all know what the question implies. Is it a boy or a girl? Why do we ask this question? We seem to have forgotten that children are blessed from God, regardless of their gender. In a society like India, where women are subjected to gender issues and girl child are seen as a weaker sex, we cannot help but ask ourselves, what can a woman do to save the disgrace of gender inequality? Many girls and women are falling prey to severe mental illness, therefore shattering their self-confidence and hiding their potential. But a counselor can help them regain that shattered confidence and bring out the hidden potential in them. For instance, a school counselor can create an emotionally, intellectually, psychologically, and physically safe environment for all students in the school. Creating this environment facilitates and promotes development of each student in the school by removing stereotypes and bias in school. Counselors should encourage and advise women not to be bogged down by social prejudice, because we all know that what a man can do, a woman can do better if given the chance to do it. Counselors should counsel parents to give to the girl child equal education as the boy child, unlock the hidden potential in them, make them feel their worth in the home and society at large. And in conclusion, the girl child should always be appreciated. And I still remain Adeyemi Rebecca Adriagbemi, a representative of the Igomode Grammar School Senior Ojuoriota of the State. Thank you and have a blessed day.
In addition to what my chief I'm Ujola Inka, representing the Igomode Grammar School Senior. In addition to what my other speakers have said, when we talk about counseling as an invaluable tool for quality education, it gives insight on how to help students So, I am Ujola Inka, representing the Igomode Grammar School. In addition to what my chief speaker have said, when we talk about counseling as an invaluable tool for quality education, it gives insight on how to help students to vying for their appropriate courses, area of study, and area of specialization. Counseling helps and guides students to perform better academically when they are suggested and guided at different career paths. Students are given proper guidance on how to deal with psychological problems which can badly impact the studies. It also, during this session, the students are able to develop certain problem-solving skills, which can help to them solve the problems around their lives. It also helps to bridge the gap between the students and the school administration when they get to guide their problems through a proper counseling council in the office. It also helps them to choose their courses, careers, and also makes them to know what exactly they want to do after they're done with school. India has the world highest suicide rate among children beneath the age group of 15 to 29. And why is that? This is because of depression, fear of failing examination, and likewise. The Indian education system is always under the armor for being competitive and focusing on quantitative learning, elite school bags, and improper curriculum. Rather, this does not help the students. It gives them less time for study and self-learning, which is the need of the hour. Students should be able to express themselves, and counselors should be able to allay their fears and tell them what they want to do, make them feel like they want to do and they're able to do. Conclusively, counselors should try to reach out on these aspects, which is gender equality, good education, and good health. Gender equality, good education, and good health. In Nigeria, counseling is really the need, as most people think it's not necessary. But students also need to allay their fears. They also need to tell them what they want. They also have the right to talk, and counselors should try to listen to them. I still remain Ojola representing Gambia Grammar School. Thank you.
Can we put hands together once more for them? I think according to one of the speakers, I think that's Kikiola. As from now on, we call me Counselor Debo. Understood? So moving on, I learned a lot from this debate. The insight and the demonstration from each student was very much amazing. Can we put hands together for ourselves once more?
I actually even learned more on counseling on gender inequalities that I don't know. So thank you so much for your presentation, various schools that came out. So moving along in line is the cultural display dance group. So can we all get prepared, feel relaxed, feel entertained as they come to give us their presentation?
But before they do so, my name still remains Adebo Jamila.
And I'm your co-anchor, Ilechuku Mercy.
Can we put hands together for Bells Comprehensive School as they come up for their presentation?
Command by Bells Secondary School. Can we give them a round of applause again? If you can dance better than they, give them a round of applause. Okay, the next school to present is Ambassadors Group of School. Can you all come out for your presentation? And please, Ansarudin, get ready, you are next.
come down, we're calling on answer within comprehensive school. And the government grammar school please get ready. We're coming up after that.
lónìí lónìí la mẹ́ni tó lè jọ. Wá rájò jíjọ́ mi káwùsára màdé. Lónìí la mẹ́ni tó lè jọ. Wá rájò jíjọ́ mi sùdíyàtú màdé. Lónìí la mẹ́ni tó lè jọ. Pàdé wa kárìíra pẹ̀láyọ̀ ká má máa sunkún ara wa ó dìgbà kọ́lọ́run ṣọpàdé wa. Ó dàbọ̀ ó dìgbà kọ́lọ́run ṣọpàdé wa ká pẹ̀láyọ̀ máa sunkún ara wa.
Kì í ṣe pé wo rẹ̀ yẹ rí nígbó ọkì ló rẹwà jù láàrin ẹyẹ. Kì í ṣe pé wo ró mi dánrí o látọjọ́ tí mo ti fojú mi kàn ọ́. Mo gbà pàjì kẹrẹwà ó jẹ́ gbin lọ.
Oríṣiríṣi gidi bẹ́ẹ̀ lóko ká tó fi kí ọgọ́ kó gbẹ̀dú. Oríṣi ọkùnrin níbẹ̀ níta mo ti rí kúkúrú mo ti rí gíga àmọ́ lọ́kọ̀ mi ṣọ̀wọ́ lóde.
Bó ṣe ó ṣe mí gangan ò tiẹ̀ yé mi o. Ìfẹ́ rẹ ló ń gbé mi bí ìjì. Ó ń fẹ́ bí afẹ́fẹ́ ò ti fẹ́ dọkàn mi. Tí bá ń bẹ̀ nígbò máa súré wálé tó rájì kẹlẹ́sùn tí mo fi ń pẹran.
Bọ́kọ́ bá roko bọ́kọ́ bá rọ̀ṣà àforíbalẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ bùtá. Bí a bá gbalẹ̀ bí a bá gbàtà àtọ̀là adarí ilẹ̀ sí. Bí a bá roko máa bọ̀ délé bí a bá rọ̀jò máa bọ̀ lọ.
Ẹ̀ka rájì kẹ́.
Ayọ̀ mi. Bá mi kọ́ lọ́kọ̀ ọkọ mi ọkọ mi.
Ìbàdí aràn ni o.
Aya mi.
Ẹwà ẹ̀ tù mí lára.
Aya mi ó fún mi láyọ̀ ọkọ mi lọ́wọ́ orí mi ọkọ mi.
Àgbẹ̀ ló láwùn aláwùn aró. Balùwò ló láwùn aláwùn bó sùn. Bí lékelèké bá láwùn yóò sì kẹ́ fún. Èmi láwùn lónìí yìí mo rí bàbá mi tó máa bá rí orin lọ àkàn ó fò ó dìdí ọlọ́rọ̀ ọmọ ìyá ọlá. Aya mi òye tọ́lá mo ní òbẹ́rẹ́lẹ̀ òdìdé o. Wá bá mi délé àwọn bàbá mi. Torá mo ní gọ́gọ́gọ́ ọmọ ní gọ́gọ́gọ́ kó má mọ́lé bàbá rẹ̀ ẹ kí láyé ó yá.